Pinky curly, nappy twirly circle. Every day ask you the smile you wore to. I can be your Miles and you my Betty. Looking at you go, you make me sweaty.
The top stories at 11 a.m. A big drop in energy bills from April has been confirmed. Regular Ofgem's cutting its price cap by around 7%, driven by changes announced in the budget last year, saving an average household of about £10 a month. The number of cases of fly tipping has hit a new record high. There were more than 1.25 million incidents in England in the last year, up to 9%. But figures show a drop in the value of fines issued. Donald Trump claimed America's enjoying a golden age as he delivered the longest ever State of the Union address. His speech to the politicians in Washington lasted for nearly 2 hours. A poll found almost half of UK adults avoided contacting the GP about health concern last year. The Health Foundation says difficulties at getting an appointment were amongst the reasons given. New travel rules have kicked in for people arriving in the UK. From today, visitors will need an electric travel authorisation and dual nationals will be needing a British passport.
This is Demon FM.
This afternoon at 1, it's Out to Mission.
The sound of DMU.
At midday, it's Intermission. Right now, it's Rewind.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome to Tonal Shift.
You're listening live on Demon FM from Leicester. I'm your presenter, Steph.
And I'm also your presenter, Max. Now, here with us are also Pav and Lucas. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Pav, your producer.
And hello, I'm Lucas, your technical producer.
And we also have Chayron on socials. We've just put up a poll on our X asking whether you're into more upbeat or chill music. So head over and let us know. You can find us on X at Demon FM.
Now, here on Tonal Shift, we introduce listeners to a variety of music genres.
These genres have been handpicked by our team to show off their different music tastes. Ooh.
Now, the music genres we'll play for you today will be as follows.
Me, Pav, with indie.
Me, Lucas, with theme park soundtracks and musicals.
Me, Steph, with J-pop EDM.
And myself, Max, with Britpop. And coming up first, we have Pav genre. So what have you got for us then, Pav?
We've just had Mitski with Where's My Phone, one of her recent releases, ready for her new album. Nothing's about to happen to me. Coming on the, I believe, 27th of February.
Ooh.
So excited.
Ooh.
I know.
That's very nice. How excited?
Super
Are you
excited.
going to buy the CD?
Oh, not that excited.
Oh.
I don't have the money. I'm so sad.
Oh.
No.
Oh well.
But I love indie music in general. Mitski's more alternative indie, but sometimes a lot of her music leans towards rock, actually. Rock indie.
Ooh.
But always indie.
Always indie.
But she's known for her orthodox way of music production. So a lot of as you just heard, a lot of interference in her music, a lot of muffled or unique sounds.
Unconventional a little bit.
My favorite one of her albums is Lush, which is from 2012. I was 6 at the time of the release, so I also didn't listen to it at the time of the release. But my favorite song on there is Liquid Smooth.
Ooh, sounds
Yes,
nice.
I know.
Smooth.
Smooth. Some of her most popular songs are I Bet on Losing Dogs and My Love, Mine All Mine, which you probably would have heard.
I listened
on
to that, yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah, unfortunately.
On edits.
Yeah, I do.
And then, yes, but yeah, indie, love her. All slow songs. She doesn't have all slow songs, unfortunately. Some of them are really energetic.
Mm.
But yeah. But next we do have one of my favorite singers of all time.
Ooh.
I know.
Who is it?
Hosier with
Wow.
Jackie and Wilson. I know.
Ooh.
Super, super excited about it. I hope you guys enjoy.
So tired trying to see from behind the red in my eyes. No better version of me I could pretend to be tonight. So deep in the swill with the most familiar swine. For reasons wretched and divine. She blows out of nowhere, a Roman candle of the wild. Laughing away through my feeble disguise. No other version of me I would rather be tonight. And Lord, she found me just in time. 'Cause with my mid-youth crisis all said and done, I need to be youthfully felt. 'Cause God, I never felt young. She's gonna see me, call me baby, run her hands through my hair. She'll know me crazy, soothe me daily, but yet she wouldn't care. We'll see her Lexus be detected, drive round picking up clues. We'll name our children Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and blues. Lord, it'd be great to find a place we could escape sometime. Me and my eyes just growing black irises in the sunshine. Every version of me dead and buried in the yard outside. We sit back and watch the world go by. Happy to lie back, watch it burn and rust. We tried the world, good God, it wasn't for us. She's gonna see me, call me baby, run her hands through my hair. She'll know me crazy, soothe me daily, but yet she cut clean from the dream at night, let my mind reset. Looking up from a cigarette, and she's already left. I started digging up the art for what's left of me in our little vignette. But whatever pushed over is coming next. She's gonna save me, call me baby, run her hands through my hair. She'll know me crazy, soothe me daily, but yet she wouldn't care. We'll steal her Lexus, speed detected, ride around picking up clues. We'll name our children Jackie and Wilson, raise them on rhythm and blues.
This is Leicester's Student Sound.
Demon FM.
That was just Hosier with Jackie and Wilson. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you did. You're listening to Tonal Shift live on Demon FM. That was, yeah. Go check out X, actually, at Demon FM and get in touch.
Yes, we've got a poll, so go
Yes.
have a look at that, please.
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 Tell us what you think.
Pretty please, yes.
Please. we desire,
We desire
Knowledge.
audience feedback.
yes, of always.
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 Because, this is for you, this is for the listeners. We introduce you to different music genres and we want your opinions.
So let us know what you think.
Of course.
Get in touch.
Yes.
And yes, on with Hosier. My
Mhm.
favorite artist of all time, number one on
Number
top.
one.
I know. I listened to him so much last year that I think my friends were concerned about me. It
Oh,
was
dear.
yes.
Oh no.
Well, how
It-
come?
My Spotify Wrapped was insane. It was just him. It was just him and a little bit of others because I listened to him when I was walking places. Listened to him when I was studying. It was insane.
You study him.
I studied him. But at
You
this point,
study
I was-
Hosier.
I know all the lyrics to all the songs. I could sing it off by heart. It's-
That's
I
the
know.
best thing, that.
yeah, just like in the car. I don't really need to listen to it to my ears. I can just like
You sing it in your own head.
I can sing it in my head. It's
Yeah.
like, you know how some people can see movies in their head.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I can do that, but just Hosier music.
Just
Visualize it.
brainwaves. I know what he looks like. I know what he sings.
I know.
Quite impressive, honestly.
Yeah, maybe a little bit sad.
It's not sad. You just really like him.
Yeah. I do plan to get a Hosier tattoo on that song, actually, Jackie and Wilson. A lyric
Where?
on the back of my neck, maybe. Just like the top bit.
Ooh.
Just like a lyric. Just like, what was it?
What was it?
I want to be youthfully felt, that line.
Ooh.
I know.
What song's that from?
It's from Jackie and Wilson, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
You must be thinking that's my favourite song of his. It's not.
What-
I just really like that line.
What is your favourite song of his then?
Oh, that's asking too much. I can't pick a favourite.
Oh.
I do like the one where he makes an Orpheus reference, which I believe is Talk.
Ooh.
Orpheus is my favourite Greek myth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Orpheus. Mm. Oh, I do. Poor Orpheus. Poor Orpheus.
I know. But I do like all his references, literary references he makes in his music. Like, it makes me feel a bit educated. It makes me feel a little smart when I get them. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I
Big
know
brain.
who that's from.
Big brain time.
I know, that's an Oscar Wilde reference. It makes me feel smart. Yeah, I really want to go to one of his concerts.
Have you not been?
No, every
Oh.
single time it's always like a festival, and he's not always like he's in
Yeah.
the US. I'm like,
Oh.
get out the US, please come to me.
Come to the UK.
I need to see you. And if he ever announces a concert, I will fight Ticketmaster.
Oh, the poor Ticketmaster.
I will fight Ticketmaster, and just to get a ticket, I will like, please, I'm saving all my money for a Hosier
Aw.
ticket
Yeah.
just to go.
Oh, but would you not go to a festival for him? Like,
I will.
Would
I
you,
will. I
you
will. But like, I will pay for a ticket for a festival. But all of them are always like obscenely expensive. I'm like, he was at Glastonbury.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
believe.
think I remember. Yeah, was it last year?
Yeah, last year. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, well, I'll see if I can get Glastonbury tickets. Who do I think I am?
Oh.
Not. I don't know.
Well, let's hand over to Lucas, shall we?
Hello there, everyone, and welcome to my part of the show. I'm going to be bringing you a theme park soundtrack. Fortunately, not the Smiler soundtrack. I'll spare your ears this time round. But I'm very pressed for time, so I'm going to run you through, because the one I've picked is Hex the Vault, and it is based on a local legend from the Alton Towers area. The legend goes as follows. On a cold autumn night in 1821, the thunder of hooves signalled the return of the wealthy 15th Earl of Shrewsbury to his home, Alton Towers. As the journey was nearing its end, a mysterious figure appeared in the road. The Earl impatiently demanded to know why the carriage had stopped, when, with palm outstretched, an old woman approached the carriage and pleaded with the Earl for the charity of a coin. The arrogant Earl cruelly dismissed her and ordered the driver to continue. As he rode off, the woman screamed a curse. For every branch of the old oak tree that fell, a member of the Earl's family would die. The Earl thought nothing of it until one night a storm of supernatural proportions struck a single branch from the old oak tree. And true to the old woman's prophecy, a member of the Earl's family suddenly and mysteriously died.
Shocker.
Shaken by this tragedy, the Earl ordered that every remaining branch of the old oak tree be chained up in order to prevent any further misfortune. But the story didn't end there. Legend has it that the Earl became so obsessed with this fallen branch that he dragged it back to the towers and sealed it in a secret vault, where he performed bizarre experiments in a desperate attempt to banish the evil power of the curse forever. Anyway, after you are told the story, you enter the vault and take your seat, and I won't reveal what happens on the ride. The only thing I'll give away is the music that plays during the ride sequence. This is Hex, The Vault. You're listening to Tonal Shift live on Demon FM, and that was Hex, The Vault. Go check out our Instagram at Demon FM and get in touch.
It's X, actually, but yes, go check out X on Demon FM.
X is Twitter. Twitter got changed to X.
Yeah, I know, it's just you're saying, anyways.
It's Instagram.
My
X and Instagram, why not?
X and Instagram, why not, yeah.
Either way.
Wow,
what a song.
What a song, yes. Ascending, of course.
I know, I've listened to that hundreds of times, and it will never get old to me.
I think that's the same with everyone. Like not just with your song, but with everyone's personal song. No matter how many times you listen to it, it just gets you.
Yeah, it's just brilliant every time I listen to it. It's a beautiful experience. I know it sounds silly to call a theme park soundtrack beautiful and all, but it's just so dramatic.
So dramatic.
And of course, we're only getting half the experience because you need to properly go on the ride to get the experience of the song. But the slow build-up perfectly matches the pace of the ride, and it's really hard to explain it without saying what the ride does. But the ride,
we've got to go on it now.
Yeah, exactly. The ride reaches its climax with the song as it goes it's brilliant every time. One of my favourite rides at the park.
You've convinced me.
You convinced Max.
Exactly. We all must go.
You convinced me, and I'm not great with roller coasters, so. I want to go on it.
Yo, great.
Grand.
We will make sure to do that if ever we go.
Riveting, yes.
Anyhow, you may have noticed that I went on a comically long speech there.
No, it was fine. It was like a pause for thought. It's just nice.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, don't worry, I did not come up with all that. That is paraphrased from the ride's pre-show.
So that's not your own original content.
Well, it's. I've reworded it to be shorter because we don't have all the time in the
We don't have
world.
all the time in the world, no.
Really
But
don't.
yeah, that is a shortened version of what you hear, of what you learn throughout the ride, and yeah, it's very what's it, exhilarating. That's the ride.
Yes.
Either
exhilarating.
way,
Either way.
we are going to move on now.
Two. What are we going to move on
sorry,
to?
we're going to move on now to the other genre of music I listen to, which is
Yes.
musicals.
Musicals.
Really?
I know, right?
Woo!
Lucky you, no more theme park soundtracks.
Oh.
And specifically, my favourite musical, Starlight Express. Well, my favourite at the moment.
At the moment.
Yeah,
You're wearing the shirt right now, I see.
You are actually.
As a matter of fact, I am.
You're wearing the
Yes.
Starlight Express. Yes.
Either way, I'll give you a rough idea of what Starlight Express actually is, because I don't know if anyone's heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, that's how it's a very well-known musical. I don't know if people have heard of it.
Yes.
Either way, Starlight Express is a musical written by Andrew Lloyd Webber, which has the very unique feature of all of the actors being on roller skates, which is just as crazy as it sounds. It also features a fully custom-built stage with seats literally embedded into the middle of it.
Oh.
So you're sat in a pit in the middle of the stage on some of the seats. So I can only imagine how insane it would be to have an actor fly past you at 30 miles per hour, centimetres from where you're
Oh
sat.
my god, this is an experience.
It is. The production in Bochum, Germany, holds the record for the longest-running production of any musical ever, as it's been running non-stop since 1988. 37 years of the same show in the same theatre.
Oh, wow.
Just non-stop.
Non-stop.
Either way, moving on, sorry. Starlight Express follows Rusty, a steam locomotive who participates in a race in an attempt to prove to the world that steam is still relevant.
Go on, Rusty.
He faces off against many opponents, but the main two are Electra, a high-tech electric train, who also happens to be my favourite character, and Greaseball, the diesel locomotive.
Greaseball.
I
who
love
is
the name.
Absolutely full of himself. He constantly brags about being the biggest and the best engine to ever race, and you're going to hear that in full force with the song I've selected. It is one of my favourites. It's specifically Greaseball's song, but I mean, we'll get to that in a minute. 'Cause I need to talk about Starlight Express because it's just a very. I'm going to see it soon, actually.
Oh, when?
7th of March, 2 days before my birthday.
Oh, that's a nice birthday gift, that.
Yeah, I'll be heading down to London to go
London.
and see the newest London production.
Ooh.
Good.
Funnily enough, on Greaseball. Fun fact for you all, Greaseball, they swapped his gender in that one.
Oh.
Greaseball is now female.
Oh, it's a woman.
I know, right? And amazingly, still completely full of herself.
Of course, of course.
Nothing changes. Nothing changes there.
Well, why would they change? It's just, you know.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Anyway, I've selected this song as I feel like it's going to bring the energy back up after with a slightly slower pace of Hex the Vault.
Of course.
And knowing what songs are coming up, we're going to need that energy.
Of
Definitely.
course, yes, my song.
It's going to be highly useful.
Yes.
Either way, this is the specific 2007 version of Pumping Iron by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
It's the reigning champion! It's Greaseball, Greaseball, Greaseball the Diesel. Choose me, Greaseball, race with me. Back off, girls, he's mine.
Here comes a diesel train with a steel refrain, a helmet knocking. The diesel's on its way, it's gonna win the day, a helmet knocking. Ooh, listen to the chatter of the diesel force, generating 2,700 horse. Camshafts rolling while the rockers rock, a helmet knock. Ooh, yeah. See me hustle, feel my muscle, pumping iron, trying to build my body. I'm trying to lose my mind. See me straining, I'm in training, I'm pumping pumping iron.
This is your student sound.
Demon FM.
There we go. It is 11:26 and you're listening to Tonal Shift on Demon FM. That was Pumping Iron by Andrew Lloyd Webber, and hopefully that has restored the energy and got you fired up for what's coming next.
Yes.
But either way, I'm sure you'll all be glad to hear that that is all from me.
No.
I know your ears have been spared.
No.
But I hope this has opened up your eyes to a very, very different and niche taste in music. I'll hand over to you two again now.
Yes, thank you very much, Lucas. That was wonderful. Can we talk about the editing of that song?
Well, can we?
You have to, you had to cut off some unnecessary vocals, you said?
Yeah. Just some vocals from the start. Nothing else was cut, definitely.
Oh boy, here comes trouble.
That was it, yes.
Yes.
But absolutely nothing else was cut. We don't know.
We don't need to allude to that.
Nah.
Just some very, very excitable female passenger cars.
Yeah.
They're voicing their opinions on Greaseball.
Very loudly. Well, but anyway, we actually did manage to interview different students around campus about what their favourite genre was and why.
Yes, let's hear what the students had to say.
I'd say like indie pop or indie rock. I find myself listening to Fiona Apple a lot because I feel like her lyricism is really interesting and it just intrigues me and just like it. You know what? Just that genre, it just scratches my brain in the right way.
R&B. Give you more energy. Yes, because I think we are in the fashion design, and sometimes R&B, this kind of music can give us more creativity, idea. Yes.
So am I. I like the R&B because I think sometimes I was tired or confused about something. If I listen some R&B music, I can feel relaxed and make me some happy or another. Yeah.
My favourite genre of music is rock, purely because I quite like the Beatles and, all the sort of 60s influence on music. I think it had a really big impact on how we view music today, particularly in terms of like guitars. I quite like the guitars and the drums. Ringo Starr is probably one of the best drummers.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Different music genres.
Yes. The R&B is quite popular. That was twice, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, oh my God. But you like Britpop. They said Ringo Starr. What do you think about that?
Ringo Starr wasn't Britpop. He was 60s.
Oh, same thing. No, it's not the
It's
same
really
thing. But
not.
anyway, you like 60s, don't you, Max?
Yes, I do.
You do like 60s. Sorry, it's not Britpop at all. Whoops.
Oh, well. What do you like, Steph? Then?
What do I like? I like J-pop and EDM, which is what's coming up next.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, that's why we need the energy from Pumping Iron, because it's very, very excitable. And it features Hatsune Miku, the wonderful internet diva herself. She is the official mascot of the Miku Voice Bank. She's canonically 16 years old, but she was made, quote-unquote made, in 2007. I'm slightly older than her, because she was August 31st, and I'm May. I'm older than Miku. Anyways, she was marketed as a virtual idol, and she uses holograms in her concerts, which there's an upcoming concert in London, which I would like to go and see, but I don't know the prices. They're going to be expensive. She's a Vocaloid, and that means she's a computer technically. She's from Yamaha, so she's technically like cousins with pianos and bikes, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Her vocal samples were taken from a voice actress, Saki Fujita. Whoops, I'm sorry if I butchered
that.
It's a controlled pitch and tone, and these samples were all a single Japanese like phonic or letter and their alphabet. So that must have taken a while. And then you string those all together and it creates full lyrics and phrases, and then you can tune them to be, whatever pitch you want. And some really like cool producers such as Giga and Deco and Mikito P and there's loads of Miku producers. They can tune her wonderfully to make her sound as though she's real and there and breathing. And then sometimes she can be robotic and all sorts of such, but I prefer a robotic voice because it makes her sound like Miku instead of a real person. It's a little bit freaky to hear a person singing and it be a Vocaloid, and you think, whoa, that's a Vocaloid? How on earth did they make it sound so real? In 2013, her English voice bank came out. It wasn't the greatest thing in the world, But it worked, and people like use songs such as Goodbye, Copycat, all those types of stuff. That's from I forgot the producer, but they're cool songs.
Are there any songs that I might know?
Miku. I'm thinking Miku.
Oh,
Miku,
yes,
that
yes,
one.
yes.
There's also Magical Cure Shot, Miku Miku Beam from Fortnite. Well, no, it's not from Fortnite, but people know her from Fortnite because she's gained popularity. And that.
Oh, she's from Fortnite?
No, she's not from Fortnite. Okay, she's not. You're older than her. She's 2007, probably older than most kids that play Fortnite now.
Don't make me feel old, please.
Oh, turning 20.
Right,
Haha. But anyways, yeah, well, what were we on about? Yeah, Magical Cure Shot, Miku Miku Beam. There we are.
Yeah.
You probably heard some other Vocaloid songs that aren't from Miku because she's got all 6 friends. She's got Rin, Len, Luca, Meiko, and Kaito. All the rest, they're wonderful. They're not as popular as Miku because she's, the internet diva with the 2 twin pigtails, turquoise colour. Everyone knows her.
Yeah.
And next, we've got Play by Giga. This one is one of my favourites because I really like the energetic EDM bits, especially in the intro. Oh, the intro is wonderful, and just before the first verse, but I do love the intro. So... That was Play by Giga. It is 11:35 and you're listening to Tonal Shift on Demon FM. Go check us out on socials on X at Demon FM. We've got the polls to have a look at soon. Well, first, let me talk about the lyrics of that song.
It's a very energetic song, actually.
It is a very energetic
Yeah.
song. And of course, it's in Japanese, so you don't know what they're on about.
No clue.
So I shall enlighten you on what they're talking about. It is like the themes about escapism and leading your own life and rebellion and such, which I find quite, relatable after moving to uni. Not in like rebellious way. I'm not causing trouble.
So you're not the rebellious
I'm
type.
not the rebellious type, but it's just like the living your own life. For example, I've got some translations here, officially from Giga, so it's not, iffy or all. Play around, now take it too far. You say that's enough, but I just can't stop. And it's like, you want to keep on going. It's like, oh, living the boring life? Not for me. And then we've got just be loud, just be me, loud, proud. We're just a bunch of non-conforming troublemakers. That's quite, I've quite liked that lyric. We're just a bunch of non-conforming troublemakers. But I'm not a troublemaker. I just, you want to lead your own way.
It's just interesting.
It is just interesting.
I wouldn't have thought like songs like that would have had like quite that much meaning in them.
They do. Yeah. I mean, there's some other songs which are really like, not safe and then some of them are really depressing. And it's like, I just go for the vibes, to be honest. I don't really care what they're on about.
Just the vibe.
They're just the vibes.
Overall tone of the song.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, fine. If it's the vibe, then that's all that matters, really.
I could not care if they were talking about something else. I just listening to the the instrumental drops and such. Oh, the amount of adrenaline that gets me through. Wow. Anyways, we've got the polls.
Ooh, let's have a look.
Earlier we asked you whether you prefer upbeat or chill music, and I think, let's have a look. Upbeat is in the lead. Yay! By 83%. Sorry, chill people. Upbeat is winning. It's my type of people.
Chill is nice, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, if you're wanting to sleep, you're putting music on and just chilling and such, yes, it's nice. But
it is. It's relaxing.
Sorry, pal.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I just find upbeat's more versatile. It can be used pretty much any occasion.
Yeah, for parties or for just like social gatherings or all. Yeah, it's just
put you in a better mood as well. I think it's just got that spirit. I think.
Yeah. Well, what else should we talk about? Let's. If upbeat is your type of thing, you'll really like my kind of music. The next one.
No.
What do you mean? Oh no! You're bullying me. That's so sad. Anyways, while we're talking about the music preferences, we've also got the question. Well, we've got the question on X asking which track from today's show has been your favourite so far. Let us know, and we will post the results after the show when we wrap up.
Please let us know.
We'd like to know your opinions.
We like your feedback, guys.
Exactly. This show is all about, introducing different music genres. We want to know your opinion.
We want to hear from you.
Exactly. The audience.
The listeners.
Exactly. We're doing this for you and also for us. We want to show off our music taste.
And to introduce you to new genres as well.
Exactly. Because me and Lucas, we've got such niche music genres. We just want to put them out there. Exactly. Whereas you, is 60s and Britpop, everyone knows that. But then again, it's popular for a reason. Everyone likes it.
Yeah.
So I'm not slandering you. Don't worry, I'm not slandering you.
Fine.
It's fine. But next up is Fire Dance by Very Bad Squad. This is a song from a fictional band.
Ooh, fictional band.
Fictional band, yeah. We'll come back to that later. Gorillaz.
I'll hold that thought.
Hold that thought. It's from a rhythm game called Project Sekai that also features Miku and her other Vocaloid friends. It's used in the film from said game, Colourful Stage, and the movie, A Miku Who Can't Sing. Now, the reason why I say it's a fictional band is because the singers are voice actors. The characters in this game, they aren't real. But they're just voice actors. They don't produce it, unlike Gorillaz. They just do loads of covers, and they also do original songs, and they just,
covers,
They do covers. They do covers of original existing Vocaloid songs. Sometimes not even Vocaloid songs. Sometimes just in general J-pop songs. But also the producers such as Giga has done 4 original songs for the Bad Squad. They have all sorts of such about that. What am I?
I have seen you listening to them quite a lot. So.
On the Spotify and such. Yeah, I do listen to them a lot.
Where were they on Spotify Rap then?
Ooh, I think they were top, to be honest.
Really?
Bad Squad was my top one. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, whoops. Oh well, it's the same as you with Hoisia. Anyways, so for the Bad Squad, Fire Dance, I really like the intro to the middle bit. So you have a good listen to it.
頂上へ何があったって俺は俺どんどん進み見てろ後悔へ
さてからが本番下馬評手のひが大事はロマン重ねる努力からしよう
This is Leicester's Student Sound.
Demon FM.
That was Fire Dance by Very Bad Squad. You're listening live to Demon FM at Tonal Shift. It is 11:43 in the morning. How was that, everyone? I really enjoyed that song.
It was interesting.
Interesting.
It was really something.
Something, of course. Yeah, we can't say it's bad. We don't say it's bad here.
No, we don't. We don't
say it's
criticise
bad. It's
genres
just
here.
unique.
Exactly.
I've heard worse. It's
You've heard worse.
I've heard
worse.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I've heard worse.
I've heard pumping iron.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Oh, anyway.
Calm the standard, guys. No, let's not be mean.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
not be mean, no.
All
Anyways,
right.
can I talk about this song now? Am I
You
allowed
sure
to?
can.
Yeah. Thank you. I would like to talk about the lyrics again because, once again, it's in Japanese and you don't know what they're on about.
You're going to have to translate for us.
I will have to translate. I've got the translations. Again, unfortunately, I don't think this is the official one, but, people, on fandom thing, they know what they're on about. I trust them.
Yeah,
I trust them.
should.
So we've got in the chorus, we've got "Come on, sing, dance, make some noise. Are you scared? Ha ha!" That was So this song is it's used in the film. And it's on about lifting up, you can do this. Uplifting, but in sort of a surpassing way. You can do what you set your mind to. One of the lyrics is, "I blasted past the limit I set in my mind by focusing everything on a single point as expected." So you put everything into what you do, what you want to do. Another one is, "The more I look down on you, the more you feel exhilarated when you made it came true," right? So it's proving people wrong. It's like, you can do this and you can do this. You will do this. Exactly.
It's fascinating though, really.
It is, yeah. As you said, you don't think these songs have such deep meaning. They do.
They actually do.
They do. I'm introducing you to a different kind of genre.
That's what we
different
want.
kind of music. Yeah.
Sorry, you mentioned earlier that they were also a fictional band as well.
Yes, I did. They're like Gorillaz a little bit, aren't they?
I guess so. In a way, yeah, because Gorillaz are a fictional band.
Yeah, they've got characters.
To be honest, I wish I could have played some Gorillaz. Some of their songs, like On Melancholy Hill, you might have heard.
Yeah.
Feel Good Inc.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. No, they're absolute favourites of mine.
Of course.
But
Why didn't you play Gorillaz then?
well,
why?
I had a theme going with the Britpop, and I just wanted to keep it consistent, I suppose.
They're not Britpop. Well, God, yeah, they're not Britpop. Whoops.
No. They debuted in 2001, Steph. Oh, no, I'll have to say them songs for another time, though.
Next show. In the next show, you could possibly play it.
Maybe I'm hinting at that.
Maybe. Well, we've got our next show in 2 weeks.
We just have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, so yeah, they've debuted in 2001, didn't they?
Debuted. Yes.
They debuted in 2001. So tell me about that. Go on.
Well, on the album there was Clint Eastwood, which most people have heard of that one, and 192000. That was also a big one for them.
I haven't listened to that, I don't think.
You will have.
Probably.
I'm telling you, it went viral on TikTok.
Oh, of course, TikTok, yeah, of course.
Don't get me started on that.
Oh. Why not? Why don't we get
Like,
started?
I could have a whole rant right
Oh,
now.
we could have a whole rant about that, but we'll save that for later when we're like stuck. What do we? Yeah, no, we'll talk about it. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll talk about it.
What really grinds my gears is how TikTok skips the best bit of the song.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it does. Yeah, like yeah.
I think there was a good example of a Radiohead song, Let
Mhm.
Down. It skips straight to the best bit.
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately,
No
It's-
build up, just skip straight to the chorus, and that's like the meaning of a song. It's like a journey, I suppose.
But yeah, like with all the edit, like fandom minutes, especially anime edits. Or I think Let Down was all about Attack on Titan. Like with the anime, it just fits really well with that.
Exactly.
So yeah, and there's like all the other. It's not just like Radiohead. Other things do that as well. It's like I think. Oh, I don't know. Vocaloid. Like again, you've probably heard some Vocaloid songs from TikTok.
Oh, definitely.
Probably, yeah. It's like Miku Miku Beam. That's probably from TikTok. And I don't know. Lost Umbrella. That's not Miku, but it's a different Vocaloid. But you probably heard that.
But it's uncommon nowadays that you have a progressive song, because in the 70s, you had bands like Pink Floyd, and even 60s Beatles, progressive. But now, 2022, Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso, the chorus just plays as soon as you play a song. So
Yeah, it's just straight into the chorus.
it really does.
What song have you got for us?
Well, I did mention earlier I'm sticking with the Britpop theme.
Mm-hmm.
So of course I go for the most iconic Britpop band there is.
Of course, yes. Which is
Oasis.
Oasis. Of course, of course.
On the way, perhaps one of the most memorable Britpop anthems of all time. Turned 30 last week and was the band's second number one. You're on Demon FM with Tonal Shift. Here's Don't Look Back in Anger.
Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You said that you've never been, but all the things that you've seen slowly fade away. So I start a revolution from my bed. 'Cause
That was, of course, Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. You're on Demon FM with Tonal Shift, and the time is now 11:53.
Yes, very nice. Yeah, I enjoyed that song. Yeah, it's a good song.
I know my music taste. It's basic compared to you guys.
It's
but
not basic, it's popular. That's the way. It's popular for a reason. It's not basic.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, because everyone listens to it for a reason. It's good. It's popular. Da 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 da. Yeah.
But going back to the popular thing as well,
Mm-hmm.
I guess during that song, I had to think. I suppose TikTok showing off them songs, it's not exactly a bad thing, as it just draws listeners in.
Exactly. Yeah, it draws listeners in.
Raises awareness, gets traction to those songs because it's actually a good song.
Exactly. Yeah, I think in the Vocaloid community that's happened as well with TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, with the old Vocaloid fans, they hate the new gens because of like the traction is like, oh, you weren't there when it came out. Yeah, but like you're having more people come into the Vocaloid community. I think what started it was Mesmerizer with Miku and Teto. That's what started it. It was a big thing, massive thing. It blew up on TikTok. Oh my god, the poor creator of that song. They made a song about the popularity of Mesmerizer, and I can't remember the lyrics of it, but it was like something. It's like how much like stolen content from Mesmerizer and such. Seriously, it was really bad. And other songs, Rabbit Hole. That's what got me into Vocaloid, to be honest, with Deco 27. Deco 27 is a wonderful producer. He makes really good songs, similar to Giga a little bit.
Similar.
Yeah, but with the TikTok and getting new people into the genre, like it's not a bad thing. But you also said it's not a bad thing. But there's pros and cons to it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Really. And yeah, but then again, like all the like with the new community of Vocaloid things, we've got so many good new songs from it. But also they're squeezing it out a little bit. I know with pop songs, they're just squeezing it with the attention spans, like Espresso and such. They're just like, yeah. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. Before we head off, a quick update from our X question. What did you pick for the title of the song? Pumpin' Iron is the winner. Pumpin' Iron is the favourite of today's show. Great choice from Luca. Yeah, for Lucas's song. Thank you for our team. Thank you everyone. Thank you Pat. Thank you Max. Thank you Lucas. Thank you Jaywalk. Thank you everybody.
Don't fear, we've got one more song on the way for you before we have to wrap up. This last song of the show is one of my all-time favourites. I'm sticking with the Britpop genre, staying in 1995. You're on Demon FM with Tonal Shift, and this is Radiohead's Street Spirit. Fade Out.